So we can begin. Hello, guys. My name is Kawian Tosef, and I am the CEO and founder of Amaltea. Today, we'll be looking at the technical point of view of the Bitcoin chart and the overall crypto market, what has been happening, what is the current state of the market. Amaltea is a site that is specialized in providing technical analysis every 48 hours in an article version of the crypto market. And every week we will do these kind of streams in order to um, dive further into the market and what has been happening. Okay, so what we can see on Bitcoin for the past few days is that the price went sideways since the pump to 31,500. This was expected because the buying and selling orders squeezed the price into this channel that you can see right here. This upper parallel channel is a bearish one because the price has to sustain an uptrend, in which most cases it does not. Vice versa to this, we have the downwards parallel channel that you can see right here, which has played out perfectly. In our analysis, we don't use any other um, indicator in terms of a pattern besides the parallel channels, just because they are a sentiment of what the uptrend or downtrend is, where it's located, and has it been broken or not. So you can see that the price did an uptrend parallel channel, which they go these type of channels, they um, usually break out to the downside just because the price cannot sustain that upper momentum for eternity. And you can see how we saw a fake out to the resistance area with a pinpoint accuracy. We reached the resistance area, then the price fell down under the parallel channel with the price supporting on the box, hitting the upper line, the downward line, sorry, of the channel, and then getting resisted there, getting rejected. Overall, what is happening for the Bitcoin price? This move down is not a healthy one because we need to see a stronger bounce from this support area. Now, the orders in this support area have been liquidated, but not all of them, which means that it's still a valid one. On the move up and in these spikes up, we saw a lot of liquidations of the selling orders uh, in the resistance area, but still uh, in the area of 31,500 and 32,000, there are still selling orders that are pushing the price down, that are squeezing the price down. We will be seeing a new bounce. We will be seeing higher high in terms of price movement. As of now, we are not seeing that bullish momentum that we need to see in the price, and that is definitely concerning. The upper parallel channel showed us that the uptrend has been lost on the lower time frame, and overall not a strong bounce from the buying orders area, and now looking for more sideways movement for Bitcoin. Now, losing this area right here will mean that the next target is 28,700 in that meets area to see a clear bounce. Um, if we see more buying orders appear in this support box, that would mean the price has to go further. Liquidating these areas in the resistance means that the next the next selling orders are located at 34 and up, which will definitely be a milestone for Bitcoin. Not we have not not reached that price since 6th of May 2022. So definitely a big milestone. However, not in the picture as of now. The sentiment remains on the lower time frame bearish. We are not um, in the likelihood of new highs. As of right now, what is happening on Bitcoin? The sideways move was expected in our last analysis. Since ever since the boom, we have analyzed that the orders have squeezed, and when the orders have squeezed, the market makers are um, planning their next move on the price. And that's why they're holding it into these areas, and that's where a lot of liquidations happen, because this move down liquidated the the buying the buying pressure, the bulls. Then the price went up. Eventually, this spike up liquidated a lot of uh, shorters on the market, a lot of bears, and the price went down after that. These are typical liquidations in the market. They are nothing that surprises as of now. So, more sideways movement for Bitcoin as of now. Now let's look at Solana. Solana has been performing very well past 2 weeks. Why is that? Because at the area below 16, we saw a lot of buying orders. That's why we have indicated this area as a major support. In our analysis from 2 weeks ago, we were we stated that anything below 16 for Solana is a good accumulation zone, and you can see with a almost a pinpoint precision, a bounce was indicated after 16. Why was that? Because we tracked the active buying and selling orders of the major institutions in the market from all the major exchanges. That gives us an insignificant, n- a very significant, sorry, advantage in the market, and makes every other indicator insignificant, just because we base our decisions on real data. And you can see what happened after the 16 area. Right now, a clean 36% profit. Now, what has happened since that pump on Solana? Sorry, we saw a lot of movement in this area where it was considered major resistance. Numerous touches of the zone, right here, right here, and a lot of consolidation right here. When we saw liquidation of the whole selling pressure here on this move up, on this move up right here, it was clear that the area has no resistance right now. Bulls are in control. The price went up to the next resistance, and you can see rejected at the areas of 2245. This line here is a very interesting one, because previously it served as a resistance line, but now, since the price has went above it, you can see how clearly it has been supported. Now, this line is concerning, because if I extend it even further, it means that Solana now has created, it was in an uptrend ever since breaking down of this downtrend. It was in an uptrend. However, this line right here creates a new uptrend, and in the short time frame, so has Solana has to withstand it, which means going consecutive bounces from this zone right here. And in the historical point of view, it is very hard to see that momentum being kept up. However, new highs will mean that the price liquidates a lot of resistance right here, and new highs for Solana are to be seen. But as of now, we can see that the price has seen weakness. We're not able to see new highs as of now. The the pressure on performing under support under um, yes, a support and not a resistance. Under an uptrend, the pressure to play to for Solana to go and above the uptrend and continue the uptrend is high. So I'm not seeing that happening right now. In this area where So has liquidated the selling orders, there are not that many buying orders in place, which is not a good sign because eventually a good position would be a bounce from here, a play out from here, but there are not many buying orders in position between 2070 to 1990 for the price, and that is concerning because the next buying orders are located anything anywhere below 9040 to 1860 is a good buying zone for Solana. So what is the move on Solana? Currently not expecting to reach the resistance again, breaking it through. Currently seeing the price going down up below this newly created uptrend because it's high pressure for the price to keep supporting it. The the market conditions are not up to it. I'm seeing so go below, and anything below 9040 to the 1816, even 1820, this is a good accumulation zone once again for Solana to continue that healthy uptrend of here to here. So that is my view on the crypto market as of now. As of 9th of June, we are located in the weekend days of the market where unexpected pumps can happen, but we should not base our opinions of them just because historically reversals happen on the next week after a weekend pump. So we don't trust the weekend pumps. Stay safe, guys. In these times, not trading during the weekend is a wise decision. If you like the content that you're seeing, you can use the code YT20 at Amaltea for our 48 hours between technical analysis subscription. You can see that um, information that I'm sharing to you here every 48 hours on an article version, explained with zones, explained with selling pressures, resistance, support lines, boxes, and any fundamental news that appears around the dollar. And more indicators such as the Bitcoin dominance and other very important aspects of the market. So use the code YT20 for 20% for lifetime on the subscription. And I'm expecting you guys to see you again. Stay safe.